Here we are with another installment of MLW, joined here by my co-host here, Lewis.
Yep.
Tell him what it is, and our guest again on the rotating seat.
Hello.
Who are you?
Edwin. I think.
Cool, thanks.
I think.
We have a packed show tonight, folks. It's gonna be on the card. Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill versus Zero Suit Samus from Kill la Kill also. We'll have Sigma from Mega Man X versus Big Smoke Grove Street representing. And our main event will be the goddamn Juggernaut bitch versus Alberto Del Wesker.
Yeah, watch your language.
Alright, sorry. We are now getting flagged. Let us get started into it.
Let's
do this.
Serious?
Ryuko Matoi making her way out to the ring. Will she lose her way on the way to the ring?
Just trips over and just like rolls through.
And she just dies. God, I hope this game starts letting you implementing stupid shit. Like, there's a 30% chance that someone will just fuck her up while she's on her way to the ring.
There's a 30% chance, that 1% chance of
that was
winning.
lewd.
I was not expecting that.
She doesn't care about lewd anymore. That was the whole character.
That was the whole. I know. Which is why kudos to the editor who gave her that taunt. Oh shit! It was me.
Oh,
I understood the show when I watched it. Space Bounty Hunter Samus Aran. She's fucking huge. She is like a foot taller than Ryuko.
She is a machine.
She's a machine.
Oh my god.
Red Shoes, our officiator, calling it down, and here we go. Ow. Starting off with, looks like an armbar here. Look at that ass up in the air. Let's not be lewd here. Edwin,
speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. Samus throwing Ryuko into the corner. Ryuko bouncing immediately back out, and she's got her in. Surfboard stretch. Now, Lewis, on the indies, we've seen Samus do some damage, taking out several people in that tournament we hosted that one drunken night.
I only remember Marge Simpson, and she's a beast.
Yeah, that we don't talk about that.
She is a biotic
I
god.
took that Marge out of the game immediately.
She was tearing people up. I did not want to see her again.
No one did.
Thank goodness she was not able to.
Thank goodness we are God in this universe and we can do whatever we want and make people disappear.
I came into the room and there was bodies everywhere.
There were fucking literal bodies everywhere. Ryuko with a German suplex from the ground, showing off the technical prowess. With Zero Suit Samus going for them kicks, elbows, and she's definitely got the body type advantage here. Fun fact, body type advantage actually means shit in this game.
Oh, that's terrible. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, she got the calf killer! That is the calf killer, right?
No.
No, what the fuck is it?
It's a submission hold.
Good, thanks for your excellent observation. We are commentators here on the wrestling
That's
here.
a wrestling move.
Oh, Samus busted open.
Already.
Samus looks like a Uma Thurman if she were to play Samus in a movie.
There's already blood.
Yeah, already.
Oh man, yeah, and this game doesn't care. Girls can bleed all they want in this game. Anyway, moving on. Oh shit. Ryuko with this. Fucking, I knocked my mic over. That was gonna happen eventually. Spinning toe hold from Ryuko Matoi.
That's actually a question when it comes to Kill la Kill. Does Senketsu actually use Ryoko's blank blood?
Well, we will never find out because I'm going to assume since it happens to girls once a month. My wife's going to listen to this.
That's fine.
She watches this. Let's just say that the events of Kill la Kill, which took over the place of like a week.
Not canon.
Yeah, they're not canon. This is what Ryuko's actually doing. Senketsu's still alive.
Yep.
And fighting Zero Suit Samus, which is her own Senketsu, believe it or not.
He's the manager of...
Anyway, let's just say we'll never know because the week that Kill la Kill happened during, it didn't happen at all, so we don't know the answer.
Okay, sure.
Samus going for some dirty punches while Ryuko's got her hands up there. Samus trying to come back and close the gap here. She's bleeding, she's hurt.
Oh,
but she's got the fighter's spirit. She got her armbar on Ryuko.
She keeps getting that armbar in there too. Yes.
Yeah, and definitely working on those limbs here. Samus has got a strategy. Getting her where she wants and driving that elbow to the back.
Kick to the back of the head.
Big roundhouse. Stomping.
Just going.
I think Samus is gonna get this.
Oh, she's
Ryuko's going for the Shinsuke Nakamura Kinshasa in the middle of the ring. Ooh, 2.9.
Oh, this early in the match already.
That was a close one.
That definitely was a close one. The hell did she just scream, Edwin?
Gambate. I don't. Actually not.
It was actual Japanese.
I don't know. I didn't listen.
Ooh, spinning toe hold. I only knew about the spinning toe hold
Her
from
legs just twists off.
From what was it? Ultimate Muscle, because one of the Terry Canyon does it.
Don't you mean Kimiku whatever?
Shut up. And you talking about like Kiniko Montaro is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Kid
didn't know
Muscle?
the second one. I know Kimiku means muscle.
Kiniko Montaro, aka Kid Muscle, will debut in Malt Liquor Wrestling. He's on the roster.
Montaro actually does not mean kid. It just means muscle Montaro.
What the hell's Montaro? That's just bullshit they made up. Choke slam from Ryuko.
Actually, I don't know what
Ryuko definitely in control here. Oh, going for the Canadian Destroyer
that was a good one.
into the spinning toe hold, and that's it.
That was it. Under 9 minutes. What a dominant show.
What a dominant showing from Yuko Matoi.
What a destructive.
Unfortunate circumstances for Samus Aran. Bleeding all over the ring. She didn't get a good start there.
And then
Definitely draining the spirit when you're bleeding.
There's a
And
big
Dave
Iron
Meltzer,
Lines on it.
of course, hated it. Only 5 out of 5 stars.
It's only as good as CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank, which is the lowest bar that you can go for here in Malt Liquor Wrestling.
70% of approval rating. Game of the OK.
Game of the OK. Too much water blood. And let's move on to our next match.
Too much Kool-Aid.
And our next match is getting started, making his way down the ring from Grove Street, California, San Andreas, whatever. Big Smoke.
All you had to
Smoke him
do
if you got him, right?
Smoke
Yeah.
up.
was follow the damn train, CJ.
Labels out. Thumbs up. Big Smoke's in the ring right
Yeah,
now.
Big Smoke doesn't need an excuse to come to Malt Liquor. It was there for him his entire life.
I think they gave him a malt liquor bottle as a baby, and they just kept it going.
It's Sigma coming down the ramp here. Now, Sigma's relationship with Malt Liquor.
Malt
Listen, you know how many L's he has to Mega Man?
Ooh,
He has at least 8 of them, at least, not counting the side games.
That's a least.
So you know what he does? He goes to his local convenience store, gets a glass bottle, 40 ounces,
drinks his sorrows away.
drinks his sorrows away. That's how he keeps coming back. He downloads himself into the Malt Liquor.
You think in the future they have like malt liquor pacifiers?
Yes. Wasn't that a thing in Don't Be a Menace?
Of course. They incorporated malt liquor into everything. That's why I love that movie.
The baby bottle was malt liquor. I like when they opened the fridge, it was like filled with nothing but 40s.
That's what I want my fridge to look like.
It's the lifeblood.
For a minute there, that's how my little fridge looked like. It was just full of 40s before our birthday party. Walls of Jericho from Big Smoke on Sigma.
That's
Balls-
a lot of weight on Sigma.
Walls of smoke.
The
gotta-
big follow the damn Walls of Jericho.
You gotta start renaming
CJ.
like the actual moves.
You can
fit the
only
characters.
rename your ultimate finisher in this game.
Well, I mean, like,
So Big Smoke's finisher is the Big Smoke Slam. It's just pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna take credit for that. Whoever made that edit of Big Smoke. I hate how dark he is. Like he's just like.
Whoa, that's right.
All right, sorry. Oh, Big Smoke Slam. Speaking of
Oh, that big belly
dropping
drop.
that big body on Sigma. Sigma may be a machine, but
I
he can
believe
only.
he calls that the number 9.
He calls that a number 9 with cheese. Sigma going for a DDT on Big Smoke.
I'm hungry now.
Edwin is hungry now. All this talk about 40s
Number
and
nines
shit.
with cheese.
He wants 2 number 9s with
I
cheese.
want 2 malt liquors with cheese.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
How would that work? Do you just stick like a slice of craft cheese into the bottle of malt liquor and just drink it?
It
Don't-
ferments,
That made me nauseous just imagining
it
it.
ferments into more alcohol.
No, it doesn't. That's not how anything works.
I'm with Edwin on this one.
No. No, don't do this to me.
And half of our audience just grew up, and the other half is dead.
The other half is too young to know what malt liquor is. Back body drop from Sigma. Sigma throwing Big Smoke to ropes. And,
Oh.
ooh, that's the Del Rio thing he does. What is it called? Like, Del Rio had a name for it.
Tilt-a-World backbreaker. I don't know what he calls
Yeah,
it.
Tilt-a-World Backbreaker is what the SmackDown games called it.
It's the
Zaguardo.
Mexican side. It's called the Quebradora.
There we go. Whoa, moonsault standing from Big Smoke.
You can't do that.
That's how high he is when he came into the ring.
Ooh, Big Smoke going for a spear and
Gives
clearly
him
missed.
+5 to agility.
Ooh, Sigma dropping a suplex on all that weight of Big Smoke going down. Driving elbow to the back of the head of Big Smoke.
Taking the page out of the Undertaker's book.
Oh, what's Big Smoke going for here? Like a package Emerald Fusion? What the hell was that? And he's got the ankle Sigma. Now Sigma's definitely got some big ass boots on him. Remember, he's a machine, so those boots are a part of his body. Ooh, Big Smoke countering, throwing Sigma on the outside.
How did that happen?
Physics. Big Smoke catching his breath.
Physics, how does it work?
Same way magnets do, through pure magic.
Miracles.
Miracles.
Oh, slappy fight.
Slappy fight going on in the middle of the ring here. Who will win this? Big Smoke clinching a victory ahead of Sigma.
I don't know if that was a victory if he collapsed right after.
Ooh. Now Big Smoke definitely getting some breathing room in there, throwing Sigma out of the ring with suplexes and Irish whips. Playing real smart, going for that burger spear.
Burger spear. The hamburger McDonald's crutcher.
For the, what's the name of the burger joint? Ooh, tilt-a-whirl back slam from Sigma. Sigma on the ropes, going for that low drop kick.
The Carl's Jr. suplex.
The burger shot, that's what it's called, the burger shot spear. The clucking bell. Oh, Big Smoke with the face choke slam. That's his finisher. Is Big Smoke out? Ooh, Big Smoke kicking out at
Not
2.
even at 2.9.
Not even a 2.9. That means Sigma's got a lot of work here. His little robot heart, he needs to breathe.
I can't breathe.
Robots breathe though.
No.
That is a band right now.
Okay.
We are not having this discussion right now.
I think this is the
Or
perfect
that's
place
not
to have that discussion.
Oh, Big Sigma going for another face slam, but choosing. What the fuck? Big Smoke just stood right up.
No selling.
And then Big Smoke lays him out with the Pele kick. Now remember, Big Smoke did win a Battle Royale. He was in contendership for the title. So if he wants to prove his name for himself, he's got to defeat Sigma today. If he wants to get back in a title picture, if he wants that rematch against Vegeta, this is his opportunity right here.
I think the best motivator for him is to give him like as much as you want out of Clucking Bell.
Free Clucking Bell, using his thighs and hips as a weapon there, which is dangerous considering the size of Big Smoke.
Each one of those legs weighs like 200 pounds.
He also is 500 pounds.
He also does not survive the events of San Andreas.
He survives my heart.
But that's not canon. Sigma going for what appears to be a jumping torture rack powerbomb bullshit. Ooh, 2.9 Big Smoke looking bad here. Ooh, another one.
Another
Oh.
He's got to catch his breath. He's not going for that pin. It's really going to hurt him right now.
Yeah, I don't know what Sigma was doing. Maybe he's trying to be smart here.
Oh, another one of these packaged, but he's too close to the ropes to get
Too
that
close
pin.
to the ropes. Oh, but Big Smoke's smart. He's dragging him away from the ropes. Going for that knee.
Submission.
Red Shoes taking a look here. There's definitely some contorted bodies in the middle of the ring here.
Big Smoke is a pretty agile guy for the size he has.
Yeah, he's like the Samoa Joe of our federation. He's got that arm bar on Sigma.
He's sitting on it, pulling that arm back is sick.
Oh,
another one.
And in the middle of the ring, will Sigma go for the cover? He is, and he's calling it now. This seems to be over.
3.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. Thanks for your input.
Yeah, that was all I had.
That's all I got.
Big Smoke, go to the back, smoke a blunt.
It's alright. Big Smoke's going to go smoke some weed, and everything's going to be alright.
He's going to get high again, high flying moves again.
It doesn't get more malt liquory than that, but we have ourselves a winner, so congratulations to Sigma with his face grip choke slam thing. I don't even know what it's called. Well, it's called the Maverick Killer.
Now he's
to the
confirmed
game.
for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Now he gets to be DLC instead of Big Smoke. Big Smoke won, he would have been the DLC. Marvel
Big Smoke confirmed for Marvel vs. Capcom.
And we're going to move on to our main event. The goddamn Juggernaut bitch versus Albert Wesker.
Alberto Wesker.
I keep pointing like there's a camera. And making his way down the ring from Umbrella Factories, Albert Wesker.
Alberto Escado.
Alberto El Wesker, as they call him in Mexico. You know, Wesker, big on the Mexican scenes.
Yeah, I can confirm.
You can confirm Lewis is Mexican. Oh, he's just fucking just like showed everyone his crotch. And the goddamn Juggernaut bitch making his way to the ring now. We've seen a lot of the Juggernaut on the indies. It's a fucking monster. He murders children.
Marco?
That's his real name.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, man, you don't know, like he's like Professor X's stepbrother.
No, I know that much.
Okay.
I just didn't know his name.
Do you know that his powers are magical? I couldn't finish the sentence without laughing. His powers are magical. And here's our main event of tonight, folks. Wesker going in, hitting the elbows. Now, here's the thing about the Juggernaut. He does not sell at all for shit.
Well, that's good for him.
He immediately after he gets hit with like finisher.
Yeah, well, he's just like, I know, he's just sitting there cock blocking everything Wesker's trying to do. Wesker going in with those kicks.
Those defenses, they're too powerful.
And there he is, back up.
Ooh, disrespect, slap in the face of Wesker.
What do you got, man?
Ooh, bear hug already, but he's got the ropes, he's got to break.
What kind of sunglasses does Wesker have that don't come off?
He's got the best ones.
He's got the Morpheus glasses.
Morpheus. Hannibal Buress is on the roster of Malt Liquor Pro Wrestling. He will debut one day. And Juggernaut denying Wesker that back body drop there.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Oh,
I'm so glad you're here, Edwin. This is fucking great.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Ooh, Wesker going in for the little hits there, but he's going to have to pull off some big moves if he wants to stop the Juggernaut here. Juggernaut clobbering him. There he goes.
Juggernaut.
We've seen this before. Juggernaut. Really pulling him up. He's in the fight against his life against Albert Wesker. Remember, Wesker, like in Resident Evil 5, he karate chops through your body.
If he loses this match, they will kill him.
He will be cured of his G-Virus.
Going for that pin, not even getting a one.
Does Wesker actually have the G-Virus? I didn't even know what virus he has.
Yeah, no, he has. He did not have.
TGVWS.
He had a different one. I believe it's the G-Virus. I'm always anxious about saying like trivia on the internet because someone will correct you.
Of course.
Like no, fucking Wesker just had hepatitis the whole time.
The hepatitis virus.
He had Hep C.
Yeah.
That's what gave him his infinite power.
The H virus.
That actually makes sense, I guess.
And picking him up, not giving him a fuck. Wesker looking good, managing to use a lot of small attacks to keep the Juggernaut off right now. But can he keep it up, and can he start building up to bigger moves will be our question. So, Lewis, tell me, what brought the Juggernaut to Malt Liquor Pro Wrestling?
When she started rampaging, what little people know is that what started the actual rampage was a bottle of Old English.
I would say, I don't know. I feel like Juggernaut, he would drink 3 E4040s and then just run outside.
Well, that's what keeps the fuel going.
That's how he feels. It starts with Old E.
And then you graduate to E4040s.
That's the gasoline of
with
Juggernaut.
real honey.
Oh man, E4040s make your fucking face numb. They're so good.
It's like, I want to get that 12-pack.
And Edwin, tell us a little bit of why you think Wesker has gone out of his way to come to Malt Liquor Pro Wrestling.
Well, after he was denied Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite,
he was out of work.
He was out of work, and he grabbed like 240s actually.
He stole them from Circle K.
He chugged them both from Circle K, yeah.
He busted a bender and he said, "Fuck you guys, I'll start my own federation with hookers."
Cocaine hookers. And here we are, where all the rejects of Marvel Infinite come here.
You know what? Forget the hookers, just liquor.
Just the liquor. Malt
liquor. Thumbs out, labels up.
Is that like a Canadian Destroyer pin thing?
That's
Ooh, 2.9, Juggernaut on the ropes, and Wesker pulling out the bigger moves that we needed to see here. Juggernaut denying him with a big boot to the head.
Knocked him down for a good couple seconds, allowing him to get back up.
Ooh, driving elbow combo. Wesker looking good right now.
Ratting in that brain.
Oh, and here it is.
Crash.
The Chris kick. Ooh, 2.9, Juggernaut finding the monstrous power to kick out. Ooh, Wesker setting up for something dangerous here.
Oh, is he blocking?
Oh, Juggernaut reverses from the top rope.
No reversal.
Going for the ropes. Oh, but Wesker's up too soon.
Juggernaut might run a little bit slow, but he got a lot of power when it comes to hits here.
His leg is so thick.
Ooh, 2.9. Juggernaut.
2.9s.
Juggernaut in trouble here. Ooh, bridge. Oh, Juggernaut's on the ropes. He needs to get some. He needs to get some offense because he's going to be a second light one of these times. He's got the bear hug, one of his signature maneuvers on Wesker. We call it the Juggernaut. Will flatten you, crush. You ever seen that old YTMMD meme where he's like, Juggernaut will flatten you? Ooh, Juggernaut setting up for something here. Oh, big spear from the Juggernaut. All 8 million bajillion pounds of the Juggernaut just hit Wesker at once. Edwin, what do you think Wesker's power level is?
Like 7.
Can Wesker beat TN?
I like 7 actually.
TN's
like 4.
Well, Krillin's up there.
Krillin's like 3.
He's up there. 3.
Ooh, yeah, another bear hug.
Like 3. Maybe 3.5.
But can he beat the Juggernaut tonight?
Juggernaut's like 2 7/4.
He's got that foot on the rope.
I think I'm gonna
All these little moves have some damage on the Juggernaut.
Yeah, but Juggernaut keeps going for that bear hug and all that damage. Every time he's in that bear hug, his odds of getting out of it go down and down and down. He's gonna submit again.
He has 3.7% chance
Red
of getting
just
out
had to ask him 3 times, do you give up? 3 times, that's a lot.
Ooh, big shoulder block from the Juggernaut.
Oh, counter.
Water upset.
Wesker choosing to catch his breath there, which is a smart move. He's going to need that breath. If he wants to survive the onslaught of the Juggernaut, he's definitely going to need that stamina, because Juggernaut definitely has no stamina. Ooh, this might be it.
His leg is so huge.
Ooh, kick out from 2. Juggernaut's getting stronger.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, grinding the face. Oh, he can't go up the ropes. He's too fat.
I have Ebola. I'm getting stronger.
Isn't that Wesker's entire deal that he had Ebola?
Kinda.
It's getting stronger. Ooh, Wesker going for the G-Virus kick. Is this it?
2.
Oh, Juggernaut just hanging in there.
He refuses to lose.
That's been 3 finishers that he's gotten.
Oh.
Juggernaut is still.
That's one of his finishers too, that little suplex thing.
This time for sure.
Is he down? Oh, Juggernaut just not
He's
staying
getting
down.
Stronger. The Ebola.
Oh.
Juggernaut going for... I thought he was going for a pile driver there, but he's mixing me up here. Oh, he's going off the ropes. Big clothesline.
Knocking him down. Staying down.
Wesker going for that bridge.
Not even a 1. Uh-oh. Wesker's in trouble here.
Wesker's shades still on.
They never come off. It's like, oh god.
Breather in.
Wesker is stronger when his shades come off, remember?
I gotta stop smoking.
Wesker's dead. Juggernaut going for another one of those, whatever they are, front-facing thing.
Slam bullshit.
We should learn what some of these moves are called.
Alabama.
There's so goddamn many of them, though.
Alabama Slam.
Well, Alabama Slam's a different thing.
Yeah.
No, just call it that.
It only takes place in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
It's a slam that occurs in Alabama. Ooh, Juggernaut using that big, thick head of his to take Wesker down to size.
So thick.
Wesker definitely has some momentum. He's starting to lose it here. I don't know what the hell Juggernaut's plan was right there, but he definitely got Wesker on the ground. Wesker going for a half Boston Crab there. Got Juggernaut on the ropes. What's Juggernaut going to do here?
They're getting awfully close to those ropes. They got to get away from them in order for them to get a clean finish.
Yeah,
both of them could take it. Any of them can take it at this point.
Yeah, it's anyone's game. We have not seen Juggernaut bust out his finisher yet. But we've seen it before on the indies, and we know it's dangerous.
Oh.
Don't go to the top ropes, Juggernaut. You know you can't do it. Big clothesline from the Juggernaut.
Turns him inside out.
The ring will break if you try to go up there.
Ooh, that big headbutt. And another one.
Wesker's got him with the third
one. He's on the ropes.
Oh, but he tucked the leg in already. It's not
that was a mistake. Why did you make that mistake?
Oh, he's going for it again. He's going to do it right this time, maybe.
Is he going to make a mistake for the second time? He does.
Oh, and Red Shoes just saying, come fuck on, man.
He's messing up.
Oh, Juggernaut going for the Siderock Bomber. This might be it.
2, 3.
Ooh.
He kicked that. Oh, wait, no.
What a win for the Juggernaut, but
what a finish.
let's just say Wesker definitely proved that he can hang.
Botchamania.
Botchamania.